I don't think I have the ability to call the Stasis devs. I think the Stasis devs are a little bit busy. Just a little bit. Just a small amount of busy. Stasis! The plan is simple. Make cash. Very, very simple. Our option? Spider. Can finally talk? I've been waiting for about 30 seconds. Awesome. Oh, speak about waiting. There we go. You have been freed. Also, what is Stasis? Stasis is a little adventure game where you get to go kill creatures, get materials, sell materials, craft items, battle bosses, dive into dungeons, and much more. Oh my god, glitchy vanity stream. They've fixed the vanities, apparently. I hope. I don't know if they fixed them. I think they fixed them. They did a small little update recently, so I think quite a bit got fixed. Can other people kill you? There is PvP in the game, but it's toggle. Up in the top right, there's a little button to enable PvP. Mori. EP. I think they fixed that one. There was like a list of like 3 outfits that were broken. So they decided that this little update would be a perfect time to get them all good. Back up and running. The plan, as mentioned, is very simple. This is going to be a grinding stream. Go into the dungeon, kill the boss, exit, and repeat. That is the process. Honestly, need little dude ZZZ emoji so you can add. Ask your unpaid artist in the basement to do one. I paid a lot of money, actually. When I asked Mex if he would be up to doing it all, I felt a little bit sorry for him because I was asking for quite a lot. But I did pay him. I made sure to pay him. Anything that I get commissioned or anything that I want created by someone else, I definitely do pay. If it's something that I can make, then I just make it. But if it's something that I know that I am not able to quickly make, then I'll just ask someone. One doubloon. I was gonna give a bonus because it was quite a lot. But I think we're good. I felt bad. It was a lot. It was all of the little dudes, the YouTube little dudes, and it was a few of the custom ones. Eventually they merged because we got Nitro, a few Nitro boosts in the Discord server, and we got a bunch of free memberships provided by YouTube. So a lot of it did cross over and merge from their initial intended usages, which is pretty awesome because that means I get to use more of the little dudes everywhere. Why is my stream buffering so much? I have no idea. No clue why it's buffering. I think I've only commissioned people for music and for artwork so far. But I did pay. One EP. Good night. I wish you the best of sleep. The absolute best of sleep. Yeah. Music. Like the, those are musics. Yeah. The dude who worked on bass play, I asked them if they would do some music. They did a few tracks. I don't remember which ones exactly, but they did a few tracks. They're a really cool dude. They definitely helped out quite a bit. If they were still doing it, I would commission for more, but I don't know if they're still doing it. Because I do need music. Music is one of those things that you need a ton of when making content. But I have a music library now that I use. Whoa! First rare. Sweet. And so I'm not too worried about it. But for the streams, having custom stuff is very nice. Goodbye. Marble is the best, no contest. Stream is buffering so much, please help. Maybe a refresh page? Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe YouTube is having an issue. First rare, sweet. I need those here. Stasis! Real! Absolutely real. I'm just doing normal dungeon runs. So it's a nice little casual grind. They did a little shadow update recently, however, so there's quite a few fixes. There's quite a few, I think maybe 1 or 2 new things. But I think they're vanity, if anything. But they definitely did fixes. Okay, we gotta go down there. There's no way around it. We gotta go down here. I saw it. There's a chest. Song summoning 50 unnamed Stasis community members the moment he does Stasis stream. Stasis is pretty dead right now, but it's actually good that it's kind of in a low phase right now because everyone's waiting for the next major update. The devs are hinting at a bunch of stuff for the next major update, and they're giving a bunch of teasers. But in a game that's super open and as a venture game, it's actually kind of nice for those who are a little bit more into the game, because now there's a little bit less competition and there's more ease of access for resources. But definitely looking forward to the next update and for more populated servers. I think the meteor fall would definitely be interesting and chaotic. Large servers. Next update. Next update. I'm looking forward to it. They've been teasing a lot for the next update. The stuff that we can expect to see is going to be combat changes, fishing, third area, potential second boss for the desert area. That's going to allow for Valor to take place. We're definitely going to see some balancing changes because of the Valor. Valor is connected to the scaling of damage output, so that's going to be interesting. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. But for a few of the rare items here and there, it's kind of nice having a little kind of single player campaign going on with the low player count. Well, then again, it's a weekday and it is weekday and in the morning. I guess it's a low time right now. Needs to be more mage staffs. Check this out. I got this yesterday. It's pretty cool. I mean, this one makes thorns. It's pretty cool. This one's actually really good. This mage staff is really good because it's fast paced. The only problem is that arc. The arc is really heavy. So it falls a little bit fast, like that. But it does bounce, so it's pretty cool. Whoa, that's actually some pretty good damage.
My girlfriend just messaged me telling me to end my life.
What? I think they might be a little bit toxic. I wouldn't... What? I don't think you two are on the best of terms. The hell? She might be toxic. Mage could be really good, I think. Mage definitely feels like it could be really good. The only problem is scaling right now. I tried a little magic loadout. I've got half of it on right now, but there's no damage increase in the game besides the glass amulet and the movement-based ones. Let me see here. Let me see here. I have the mana fragments. This one, the regal charge cuffs. They increase damage based off of your movement. Increase damage by 1% per point of velocity. So right now, I'm trying 2 different builds. I'm going to be trying an archer build with a bow and arrow because there's some Christmas items that look really good. And the other one is a little bit more on movement. If I can get these regal charge cuffs a little bit better or get a few more, then I think you could get some higher damage output. Right now I have a star amulet, so I can cast the snowfall. Because the snowfall needs 30 mana to cast. So it's pretty heavy. But I think the glass amulet and the chilling amulet are going to be alright as a science experiment. Let me see here. The only 2 staves that isn't the insane rare one is the one from the start are both in the first area. Yeah, it definitely feels like magic stuff is really, really dry right now. But then again, we had nothing a little bit ago. So having a few magic items is very, very cool to see. If you want one of those, I have the blueprint. I use the blueprint, but I can craft it. The special staff. I think it's a special staff. I was given the blueprint by God. The material cost is hefty though, so I would need some support with the material cost. It's like 40 Stardust bottles, 20 stars, I think, and something else. It's pretty hefty. I myself do not have one, I don't think. I think I would have remembered, but then again, my inventory is cluttered. I'm not so sure on our luck. We got 2 aluminum dyes. But if that's all we're going to be getting this dungeon, I suppose that's alright. I've had some really wacky luck yesterday with the first dungeon. I was able to get the spider emote, which is apparently a 1 out of 100. I gave it to Gon because he wanted it. And I didn't have a need for it. It apparently sells for about 30,000 when trading, which is pretty interesting. And I got this staff as shown. The staff is cool. I think it'd be good against this little dude. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. The idea was he gets hit just ever so out of range. But yeah, the magic stuff is cool. Well, we've had magic stuff before. It's just in the form of runes, I suppose. Runes are cool and all, but the Christmas stuff kind of does cripple the player base since it's time limited. Just a bit. Looking around for some junk. There's some cool dyes that I kind of want to try and get. There's a webbed dye. I got one yesterday, but I haven't gotten one too recently other than that one. I did a few runs. It was in one of my first ones. Rarity seems alright, but it would be cool to get more. Does bombs to go increase arrow damage? I'm not too sure. I was thinking about that as well. The bombs to go and pair with the little archer build that I was thinking about. When I get to a storage spot, I can show what I'm cooking up. There's a very special item from the Christmas event that influences ammunition. Whoa! It's the... No way, we got a star fragment. That's pretty awesome. Hello, hello. It gives you ammunition, arrows, whenever you inflict shield, I believe it is. And since there's quite a lot of stuff from the Christmas event, I think it'd be a great way to cheese the ammunition system while also having a pretty steady amount of damage output compared to something like magic at the current game. Magic's good, but it definitely does come down just to Snowfall Rune. Snowfall Rune and then the staves for some chip damage, it feels. Thinking about the feather bow that shoots 3. That's interesting. I don't think there's anything other than... I'm still thinking about the ammunition region, so you have one less thing to manage. Because with range weapons right now, you gotta get ammo if you're low on ammo. Because there's only the holster. Ammunition isn't too bad, but if you are using it a lot, then it can be a little bit painful. A little bit painful to manage. At least it was that way when I was using ranged in the little earlier versions of Stasis. I don't know if there's anything that automatically influences the shield status effect to weapons. There's that one amulet, but it's from Frostbite. I believe if you inflict Frostbite, it gives you shield. That one's the one I was thinking about pairing with, but I gotta check the different range weapons now. Because I think there's only one bow and arrow from the Christmas event. But if it can be applied through different means, then it could be good. Would be pretty good. Anything you going for right now? Wealth. D1 is good for two things. Chest and stupid luck. I was able to get the spider emote yesterday. I give it away to Gone because I didn't need it. And if we just get it per chance again, that'd be awesome. But monocle. Monocle would be another great item. The movement books and whatnot would be good as well. But right now I'm just focused on gaining some wealth. Can you only have one of those? I'm not too sure. I think so, because this is the ammunition slot, the pouch. So I think so. I think so. I was crafting a bunch of holsters and a bunch of other items like backpacks and boots yesterday, trying to get higher rarities. So I was trying to do that in case I could only have one. The boots and the backpack, yeah, you can only have one. So I'm trying to get a 4-star of those. Materials. Leather's gonna be a pain. I gotta go to that farming area probably. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll do that later. I guess I'm just looking for the odd stuff. Materials and then anything silly rare that I can pick up. Like the capes. Capes, dyes, monocle, if we find one would be cool. And that's about it. This room's pretty bad. All of those are stones. I don't think we're gonna get anything from stones. Some of these chests are really depressing. It was just spider web. This one's worth killing for the cape. That's my only reasoning for that. I don't need the sticks. I do need rope. The stones I will neglect. However, aluminum's good. One little spider. I think the cape and the dye both sell at about 15 coins, which isn't too bad. The dye's a little bit better since it's stackable. But other than that, spiders are pretty bland. Morning indeed. The update to the snowfall rune is going to be interesting when it happens. I won't be able to cheese this area as easily as I hope. I think the amulet will be fine. The damage over time might be nice. Instead of too punishing. I'm not too sure. I'm just being optimistic. No! This one's really good at evasion. It definitely feels like the chances of finding those enemies has increased. So it kind of feels like getting a Star Saber is doable now. At least in the dungeon. There we go. It's like a 1 out of 1,000, I think. But it still feels doable somehow. There we go. New rooms. Yeah, these rooms are pretty cool. It just feels like the, whoa, we got quartz. That's awesome. I've been finding a lot of quartz recently, so this is really good RNG. There we go. We're good. The quartz greatsword schematic would be also pretty cool to find. I have the greatsword, just not the schematic. The first dungeon, the one that we're in currently, it does feel like it's shrunk a bit in the recent updates. I do need that. Feels pretty easy to go through, kill everything, loot everything, and then you're done. Nothing cool? Nothing cool. Like, we're already here. There we go. Giant spider. Is the small spiders out already? Now they are. I do wonder if you can jump above the red box. I can't cast rune, it feels like. Maybe I'm on cooldown. I'm probably just on cooldown. Oh, no way! That staff actually does some pretty good damage output. I just did it on a whim because it looked like the cooldown was over for that staff. That's pretty cool. 2.2 damage for like per second on the boss. That's pretty nice. Magic might not be as bad as it seems. It definitely feels way lower for normal enemies. What, a 0.4 damage per sec? But it feels pretty good against a spider boss. Believe it got reduced for new players or something. Oh yeah, okay. The reduction isn't bad, it's just something noticeable. Large target. One more spike was hidden. It's pretty good. Okay. I am a little bit curious now. Oh, sweet. There's an area up here that can spawn the fragments, the enemy itself. So I'm kind of wondering if I can just go over here as a little hidey hole and get a kill or two without having to compete with the server. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oops, there we go. I think I see two of them. Could go over there. One right here. These ice skates might have not have been the best of ideas. Let me see here. Oh, it's still icy. The floor's icy. Will it fall in the water? What? Where'd it go? Did it actually fall in? I heard the sound effect. That's a horrible area to farm. Is it in the depths? It's in the depths. It's right over there. Okay, that was a bad idea. During testing, multiple spikes could hit and be made at once. Cool. I think they despawned. It was right here. Alright, I'm going all the way back to the dungeon. The depths. Looking around. I don't see any more. So I'm heading back. I just wanted to get a free drop if I could. There we go. I'm gonna have to repair the scythe soon. The scythe is doing good. Absolutely good work in the dungeon. Just a little bit worn down. No little fragments here. Is that dust? Dust. I think I can pick up the dust, but I'd rather fight fragment if I can. We're checking out one more spot and then we're good. One more little hidey spot. Just to see if we can grab a free kill. No, none of them over here, huh? I was hoping there would be one in the corner or something. I believe there's one on the top area up there. I was kind of hoping by chance there might be one hiding around here that no one saw. There's a spider over there, but that isn't cool. You just want to destroy the sun. Morning! Let me see here. They're very tempting to pick up. I think I'm good. I'm going back into the dungeon. Looking around. Yeah, I'm going back into the dungeon. Back in we go. Here we go. We're just going to uncertified just to beat it up with juggernaut weapons for the hell of it. Uncertified. The boss in Item Asylum? On the or am I misremembering? I have brain rot. It's early morning. I can't think. Head empty. Here we go. Item Asylum boss uncertified. Okay. I don't remember the boss at all. Oh, it's the swarm. That's why I couldn't remember it. It's the swarm, the wave survival. The gritty is better than the spider emote. That just sounds like someone who doesn't have the spider emote. Coping. Absolutely coping. I forgot that these give a mask. I totally forgot about that side quest. Here we go. I played Item Asylum yesterday with Gon. He was trying to get points for the little emote in Item Asylum. So I was screwing around with him in Item Asylum. I kind of ruined his chances. We were playing Juggernaut and I was a Juggernaut. I might have got a little competitive. Let me just say, little Timmy and his squad got absolutely wiped. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like, yeah, alright, I'll take a major L. But then I realized, wait, this is actually pretty easy and pretty strong of what I got. I let the game select by random, because I thought if I wait out the timer, it'll let someone else select the Juggernaut, but it didn't. It just randomly selected one for me. So I ended up with Hell's Strength. It was actually pretty easy to wipe the server. This is really silly. It was very, very easy. We had the Rocket Arena map, so I guess that contributed to it because, you know, you can just push the players off of the map. So it was pretty silly. Hell is Little Timmy Juggernaut? Is it really? What's that mean? Does it mean like it takes the least amount of skill? I've never played public servers, so that was my first public server experience. Because I'm not interested in Item Asylum's emotes or the titles. They're cool and all. They're very, very cool. But I'm just not dedicated to Item Asylum, you know? So I don't play it. He's easy to use and 2-hit combo. Yeah, he's pretty beefy. Oh! Man in Nature or 10 hour. I learned that you get 720 coins from a Juggernaut match if you kill everyone. So that was good. We did stupid boss fights like the 10-hour burst man, and we did... I think we did... It wasn't Ouija. We did one other, but I can't remember. And I was like, whoa. Oh, we did Sage. We did Sage in the public server. And we were like, whoa, this is actually easy. But we did a stupid stream of perfect runs, so of course it's gonna feel easy when you're tortured for so long. It was so silly. But it was fun playing in a public server with Gon for a while. Man of Nature torture. I don't know when we're gonna perfect run that one, but that one's torture. The RNG for 2 items is just brutal. It was very, very silly fighting 10-hour Burstman and the Sage with lives. More lives than one. It was so silly. I'm looking around. I feel like one of these spikes have stuff, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Let me see here. Nah, nothing. Cool. Whoa, was that what I think it is? Hold on a second. There was something interesting up here. I am ruined. There we go. Yeah, that's a... Wait, that's quartz! How do I get up there? There's quartz and a gold chest. I never
Just
look
use
up there.
melee for man of nature.
But it's RNG. Okay, we can get up there through here. I've never actually been up there, so I don't know any of the loot areas up there. We're grabbing this and then we're going up there. You never know. Maybe this is the chest where we get a 4-star monocle. There we go. Reroll until you get judge, like Master Spark, and win like I did. Awesome. Whoa! One more chest. No way. Less people equal less minion spawn. That's cool. If you get a really good item, then the minion spawns aren't too bad, it feels. Not that bad. We're gonna let that do its work. I think a monocle is like a 0.05% chance. But it would be cool to get one. It's been a long time since I've seen one. There we go. We're grabbing that one. I didn't even notice that one. Then we should be good. There's an area over there as well. I don't know if that's where we came from. We're gonna ignore the one that dropped. There we go. Oh, it wasn't much. It was the area we were at. So we're good. But yeah, it was pretty silly playing in a public server for Item Asylum. I learned that a lot of the free-for-all matches are pretty brutal. It's either you get ruined or you get ruined currency-wise. If you win, you only get like, I believe around 90 coins for about 30 kills, it feels. Somewhere around there, 60, 90, and 100 were the coin amounts I got for placing in first a few times. And if you get really bad rolls, you're kind of screwed for free-for-all. I did a free-for-all inside of the Asylum map. And it was chaotic. I had the highest amount of kills at I think 60 something. It was very silly. I got the Michael P, the scream, the little microphone scream. It was wild because that map's so small you can just go around in a circle pretty much and then you're just vulturing. So it's very silly. Looking around, we only have spiders. Spiders are cool and all, but they kind of have the worst drops still. They have a few wacky items, but it still feels pretty bad. The cape and the webbed dye are both pretty cool. Alright, here we go. The base plate maps are still some of my favorite maps. Those ones are just chaos regardless. It'll happen. It'll totally happen. Yeah, that damage output looks good. That's some really good damage output. Oh, we got a book! That's awesome. Waiting for group wall to be reopened because I need to join Juggernaut only VIP servers, test out skills, red mist, people that are friends. I wish you the best of luck. We got a book. Frostbite amulet is alright. We can sell that for about 15 coins. What? There we go. We're probably gonna do 1 or 2 more runs and then I gotta repair this. The weapon's getting ruined. I totally forgot to show this. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but the build I'm looking at, this is what I'm looking at. I'll put the book away while we're here. This is what I'm looking at. There's a... Was it this one? Yeah. Snow Pile Bracelet. Regenerates arrows while inflicting chilling. So I think pairing that with the chilling amulet, this one, Frostbite amulet, for a conversion would be pretty good. Because I believe the Snowfall rune is going to get a change to where it does Frostbite status. So then you can convert it with the amulet. Then you can get infinite ammo. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know how well the idea is going to actually work. That's what it seems so far. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of something, but I don't think I can. Oh, this item applies shield on hit. So that's going to be probably perfect. It does 12 damage, granted, but it doesn't seem too horrible. And if I do want to replace it for a higher, you know, a better, I was going to say higher rarity, but a better bow and arrow, like one of the shop ones, then I probably could and just run the Snowfall rune for ammo regen. The ammo regen shouldn't be too much of a problem, given that there's a bunch of junk for archers. Equips. I believe there were a few more items for archers. Bombs to go. Increases the maximum amount of arrows you can carry by 128. Changes your arrows into bomb arrows. They're safe. Do not recommend. Oh, it's considered a pouch, however. Interesting. I didn't realize that. It's considered a pouch. Ooh, that's going to be painful to get a 4-star of. Currently, I got this one 4-star, which isn't bad. I was kind of hoping the bombs to go was a little trinket item. It is not what I expected. It's a little painful. Just a little bit painful. I gotta make bombs now. What's the recipe for those? It's gunpowder and stuff, but it's 3 bombs. Aluminum, gunpowder, rope. Okay, it's everything that I've already been farming, so we should be alright material-wise. That definitely threw a wrench into the plans. I am a little bit worried. Rope can be made with web, I believe. I'm gonna have to save the web. All of the web is gonna be needed. I think it's web. Web going into fabric and rope. If not, then I'm screwed. But I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. We got some rope. Oh! I saw aluminum. I need aluminum for a lot of stuff. For the keys, and I also need it for the bombs, it appears. I think we also need it for the bombs to go, regardless. That's interesting. I wonder if you can stack it that way. Having bombs to go apply chilling effect as well for damage over time. That would be silly. I am very, very curious now. These little dudes have a bug in the game. I totally forgot about these little dudes. They have a silly little situation. There we go. There's a small little area where there's one just completely trapped in snow. We're grabbing this one if we can. It will get over here. It's not getting over here. It will get over here. There we go. I don't need those. At least I don't think I do. There's a little area under here. Oh, it's horrible. Looking for chests. I believe there's an area down there that we can check. Nothing much. Small little cube. Bad RNG. I believe those ones drop something. I can't remember if it was the tall ones or the small ones that gave the staff. But I believe their counterpart has an item as well. It wasn't that side. It was this little stone, I think. No, I've been deceived. There's a bunch of these little rocks that do have an item near it. It's just hard remembering all of them. This area is pretty good. Whoa. There's a bunch of aluminum. There's a few mobs that we're looking for. There's a few spider spots for web. We can ignore the ones over there just for the sake of getting to the boss. We should be good. Only the small ice pillar fellows dropped the staff. Oh yay. Was it the big ones that dropped something as well, or am I misremembering? I could have sworn both of them dropped something though. Let me see here. Are we getting lucky? No! That is horrible luck. I'm really just looking for chests. No, I didn't drop anything. A shield or a mask from those little tree dudes would be awesome. Either one of those. I've come to learn that the magic shield and the shield that these dudes drop are some of the best shields. They're not the greatest, but they're pretty good for all round. Right now I'm just looking to star up what I've got. I've got the custom shield, but I really don't need it. Okay, that looks pretty good. I guess we'll kill this one first and then we'll go up. You only drop that. We'll break this one and we'll check the top area. There's two little spots where there could be some cool stuff. I believe one is here. Ah, nothing good. Nothing at all. Just basic mats. And then there's one spot over there. We'll toss this one down here. Nothing. No, wait, that's fabric. Fabric's good. No web? Only one? Alright, not the best run. Not the best at all. But pretty alright material-wise. Oh! Here we go. It will totally happen. We will get the spider emote once again. Did that actually hit? That was interesting to witness. Snowfall is off of cooldown and we're good. No way! Alright, a free drop is pretty good. Frostbite wall. That's a pretty good drop. I think it sells for like 100. I do wonder if we can cheese the market. We have two items with us, two different sides. I do wonder if we can sell our currently damaged one for the same rate as a normal one. I gotta get rid of these blueprints, so I'll go up to the middle section. We're going on a quick little detour. It would be awesome to get rid of these, but oh well. I'm gonna use those. But we can sell all of these blueprints. Schematics. 15 coins a piece. We got about almost 200 bucks if we sell some smalls. Damage items sell for less. We'll see. We'll see. If so, then oh well. I'll just repair as we hang out at the middle section here. This is for science. is totally for science. Oh, right, it does. We did that science experiment with the bones. I totally forgot about that. What's the change, though? No way. Okay, it's definitely noticeable with this one. Back when the bones got the ability to be stacked, I totally forgot about that. That was quite a while ago. Alright, I'm starring this one back. There we go. 100 coins. It's about 145. Am I selling some junk? I'm selling some. I probably need that. So I think that's all. We have a lot of aluminum. I'm not really low on keys, surprising. But we'll top off while we're here. And back to the spider. The great thing about the spider is that the dungeon being smaller definitely feels way easier to grind. Hop in, get some loot, hop out, repeat. The second dungeon is probably a little bit better for that, rarity-wise and whatnot. But for the small items that I'm looking for, I think it's alright, especially with the chest spawns. We don't have to hassle with 12-mile journeys. There we go. Only lift. Lift is good. I think I will soon put momentum on some of my junk. Soon I will use the books. I just don't know when. I have way too many books. I was actually thinking about trading the books, because I don't think I'm going to be using any of the books anytime soon. Like the one that's for spears. I believe it's for spears only, I think. That one I definitely do not think I'm going to be using. Is that the mask? No way! I got it! Sweet! Woodtrick's Eye. How does it look? It looks like the texture not found design in Gmod. It's pretty cool. Sand's Eye does come to mind as well, but I think that's a legitimate thing as well. I could be wrong. I was looking at the Trello, and I think that might actually be a real thing as one of the face accessories. I could be wrong, I could be wrong. You can easily do it with the decal, I mean not decal, the face changer, Game Pass. But it is silly. Oh! Oh, hit! No way! Waiting on the jump boots, too, that will never appear, because I'm paranoid. Oh! Paranoid. On the topic of boots, there was a new teaser for minus elevation. It was a teaser showing boots. So I'm kind of curious about what's going to be... Oh, wait. No, the symbols were boots, but it's a new coil, I think. I am curious how that's going to be, because it looks like it's a meter. Like a charge-up meter kind of system. Just let me hit you. There we go. Gave nothing. Running boots better. Oh! Ruined. Here we go. We should probably check out that area. There's a little aluminum deposit. No chest, no chest. But there could be something behind it. No, nothing. Nothing. Speed coil 2. I don't know what the coil is going to be exactly, but it's definitely interesting. Alright, we're going this way. We got one of the items that I was looking for, so I'm happy. The little eyeball. All of the aluminum. There's a... Oh, I thought that was 2 chests. The little spider web over there. Oh, wait, we got 2 chests. Sweet. We'll go over to that one first. Because I think it would be a pain going all the way back over here. Because I think that's the only ladder. So we're going to this one and then we'll go down there. Okay, that works. I just want to get rid of a few of them. Nothing much. One of these will have the monocle. I don't even know if they fixed the monocle. I just remembered it. The monocle is supposed to give you like a 5% 5% of cash or something, coins increase when selling or something. I don't know if that works. It feels like that was forgotten. I totally forgot that that was a mechanic connected to it. Doesn't do much right now. Just really rare and really fancy. I think the mechanic connected to it has been abandoned. Might be in the abyss. Forgotten for eternity. Oh! I fell off the ladder with the good boots. Anything? Nothing. There's a little natural spawn that can spawn like there or somewheres in one of these areas. But it hasn't been occurring, so I don't know. That's it. We're using snowfall. Snowfall quite literally solves all of our problems. We only have this aluminum and then we're good for this room. What do I think is the hardest Stasis boss? There's only one boss in the game. There was a boss that was teased, if I remember correctly. It was a sandworm, so I would assume it might make an appearance for the next update. But I'm not sure. But there's only the silly spider boss. Can you imagine if Doors got an RPG update? I don't think it would work. The Among Us. I don't know if we can consider the little red dude a boss. He's kind of just a special entity that the mods get to play with. I don't think he's in the actual lore. He's headcanon. We've been getting a lot of quartz. What? I don't think I need this much quartz, but it's pretty cool. Spider? I am a little bit low on health. I'm just slightly worried. Ever so slightly worried. I now need to kill these dudes because of their drop. Their drop is pretty cool. There we go. On the topic of games, I am working on my next project. I think some of you guys will be interested in it. It is very interesting, I think. I just need footage. I am missing footage for the project. I think it might be silly. No, I'm not making a game. I think I am done with game development, at least for now. I would need a small group to do game development with. I still know how to do everything and whatnot, but I am definitely getting rusty. I would need a small little team. I have a bunch of small projects in mind that are... They feel very doable. But I myself probably wouldn't be able to accomplish so easily on my own. Frostbite amulet, sweet. Wait, what? I didn't take full damage. Interesting. There we go. Crazy combat. Commission Derek. Make Little Timmy Simulator. Profit. More funds. Commission games. No. Would be the most logical route, but I don't want to make a simulator. If I make a simulator, I'm going to want to make a good simulator instead of a cash grab simulator. If I wanted to make cash grabs, I would have probably already have had. Cash grab doesn't sound fun. It just sounds depressing. Oh! There we go. So waiting on the anime minus game. I don't know if that's in development. That's just totally on Derek. If he ever releases it, I am totally up for playing it.
No bumping way is that Stasis?
It's Stasis.
Dungeon crawler RPG on the hit website.
Whoa!
Blocks.
Indeed it is. It truly is. Lost member, may you rest in peace. Yeah, member only exists for 1 month. Unless you get the membership yourself, but the ones gifted via YouTube only last 1 month. YouTube randomly selects individuals to get free member for 1 month. I am curious if moderators can get membership. We haven't had a moderator get membership yet, but I am curious if it could happen. Oh, Spider Bat RNG, only 1 item. It was bad. No chest. No chest in sight. We have this little area. There's a chest beyond the wall. Well, it's a spawn point. But it could be a chest. We're chest hunting. Depression. It's only a stick. I don't need sticks. Snowfall? No snowfall. Now we have snowfall. The cooldown for it has diminished. So we can use snowfall. I'll probably save it if we're close to the boss. Kinda looks like we're getting there. So I think we might save it. Just might. I'm looking around. I could have sworn... There it is. It will totally happen. It will totally happen. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, ruined. I need health. Use mistletoe amulet is good. It's just movement, isn't it? It would ruin all of my defense, I think, wouldn't it? I don't think it's good. Started playing Cookie Clicker a few days ago and got addicted. That was me for a week, and then the addiction wore off. Cookie Clicker is a good game. It just can't get stuck with it for too long. I have the Steam version, so my progress is probably still continuing. Since I think there's a while you're away kind of feature. But I could be wrong. Oh! Yeah, mistletoe just gives speed, isn't it? I mean, it might work for what I'm trying to do, damage-wise, but I think it'd be pretty brutal. Waiting for Snowfall right now. Snowfall's got like 1 second remaining. Oh, I knew it. There it is. Mistletoe wouldn't be too bad. Just dodge. I can't. I heard something. We got something cool. Why are there so much quartz? I don't need it. What? There's so much quartz. It's the only rare item I actually don't need. Here we go. He has been vanquished. Ruined. No what spawns in that room is honestly really good. Cool. Alright, it looks like the boss, maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. I was gonna say it looks like the boss is close. I'm saving Runefall for the boss fight. But I guess we can use it here. We'll use it there just to get that out of the way, clear out everything, and then we'll suffer with the consequences after. It was worth it. We got spiderweb, some aluminum, and some other junk. Mistletoe! It's amulet, so I don't think I can run it. It would be pretty good damage-wise, but the counterpoint is I kind of need the chilled status effect for the ranged setup. So instead of doing that, I think I'm going to rely as momentum being a secondary via movement movement books, and then have regal cuffs as the damage increment. I think that's the way I'm thinking about it. Where? There it is. I got 99 keys. I've reached that that limit. I'm saving the aluminum because aluminum is needed for every crafting recipe it feels. But I did reach 99 keys. I've just been using them from time to time. Let's see here. Oh! There it is. Leather is so good. I need so much leather. I'm probably gonna upgrade my boots next. Because boots feel like... oh, it's gonna be pain. I need 2 types of boots. I'm gonna get spring boots. Spring boots are my next goal. 4-star spring boots. Sound nice. There we go. I don't know if anything can appear here. I guess not. It'll happen. It happened. Oh, nothing. One low area, stick. Anything? No, nothing. Alright, to the boss we go. We're gonna end up dying to the spider. Maybe not. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll totally happen. Magic is actually really, really good. The hit points for the little snow... whoa! For the little... I was gonna call them snowballs. I don't know what these are. The orbs is actually kind of wacky. Just a little bit, but it's pretty good damage. If you had jetpack, you could cheese the boss. By going up there? I think I did make a jetpack at one point. No way! 3-star! Okay, sweet. I think I might. I have the holiday one. Isn't there a holiday one? I have a few of the holiday items. 3-star. Sweet. That one's getting saved. I have so much junk. We gotta sell this one. We'll keep that one there. This one can get sold, and that one can get sold. Pretty good find. Maybe not the best of item, but a pretty good item. I think I have the holiday junk. Yeah, Santa's jetpack. It would just diminish everything. Eventually, I'm gonna get the large backpack and the jetpack for movement and whatnot. But right now, I need the current backpack I have for the space. Yeah, I need my current for the space right now. I gotta get rid of these. I was tempted to sell some of these books because there's no way I'm gonna use them like these ones over here. The only one I'm going to use is literally the lift and the movement. Probably the chilling. But other than that, I don't see a usage for the other ones. I was debating on selling them, trading them. Let me see here. While I was thinking about that, I was thinking about video-wise. Like doing a video where I just sell the books. It would be silly. I feel like a lot of people would get angry at that though. I don't know how to use books. I've never used the books before. I know you put them in the enchantment table and you use lapis and then a few of your experience points get consumed. And now your item has a cool little glowing effect. But other than that, I haven't used them. So I don't know. I don't know the specifics, which are good for what, you know? Lapis. Lapis lazuli. It's Minecraft. There's blocks in this game. Trying to tell me there's no spiders in Minecraft? I can disprove you. Just the most recent update. They're adding dogs in Minecraft. That's so wild. Can you imagine? Dogs are pretty cool, but I'm more of a cat person myself. But they're adding dogs in Minecraft. That's awesome. Oh, ruined. We got one little aluminum here, and then we're solid. Here we go. I don't know what to think about the new Minecraft updates. They're kind of silly, wacky, and filler. They definitely feel like filler nowadays. That's my opinion on the item asylum hitboxes. There's maybe one or two weapons with the wackiest of hitboxes, but other than that, a lot of the hitboxes are pretty fine. I had the comically large fork during one match in public matches yesterday, and I couldn't hit for my life. It was a little bit wacky. I got ruined. Some of the different weapons in Item Asylum are interesting, like Meteor, Asteroid, and then Hound. Those ones are pretty interesting. I didn't know there was a difference between Meteor and Asteroid, but Meteor is awesome. You get a baseplate map, and it's over. It's absolutely over for the server. I had Meteor and Backhand Slap. It was an insane combo. I had a kill streak of, I think, 18. I was in first place, and it was awesome. It was so silly. I felt bad for the server. We were on the normal base plate, so it definitely felt like my area was a little bit empty of players at time to time. As if they were avoiding me or just getting really, really killed quickly in my area. But it was silly. It was so, so silly. I don't know. Is he worth killing? Is not worth killing. There we go. Fire Axe has the worst hitbox? What? I love the Fire Axe. The Fire Axe is really good. It's got a little bit of a silly hitbox maybe, but I find that it's pretty good. No way, golden chest. Okay, this little silly dude is gonna get hit by magic because he's all about evasion. Eventually, he'll get hit by the staff. There's no way I was gonna keep up with him. No way at all. Kept on evading. He was dodging. There we go. Now, Fire Axe feels pretty alright. I don't recall having any issues with it too much. There we go. Anything cool down here? Not really. We got a schematic. Wall rune. Wall rune's not bad. It's a free 15 coins. There we go. Cool stuff. Is Death Note actually blacklisted? Wait, public servers? I got killed by Death Note in one of my matches yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did. It was very silly. Oh, and bosses. Okay. I was like, what? No one uses wall rune seriously. It's a good rune. I promise. That's it. I'm gonna make a new Stasis video all about the wall rune. Making it. Right now I'm doing it. I'm doing the editing as we speak. It's uploading in like after the stream immediately. Wall rune, top tier rune. Title, the best rune in Stasis that you never used. I was worried when I posted the silly video about the what's it called? The bowls. I was worried that when the video on the bowls was released that everyone was gonna go there. Not everyone, but like it would get a noticeable amount of players, new players over there at that location. But it's silly. I still posted it because, you know, it's information that new players are definitely gonna benefit from. Having a farm like that is really, really good. But I was worried that some people would get upset that so many people would be farming there now. It's very, very silly. Wall rune has to be at least S tier. It is! What? The only way I could see wall rune being good is actually chasing the spider boss, perhaps. If it's collision based. I haven't used it in forever, I think. If I have used it at all. Dummy rune is worse. Okay, I will agree with the dummy rune. I don't know any practical usage for the dummy rune unless you're going nerd. Nerd stat hardcore min-maxing. If you're going min-maxing in Stasis, then dummy rune is good. I don't know if Stasis has such a community like that. It's funny I mentioned this because I am aware of a few games on Roblox and a few communities on Roblox where min-maxing is definitely prevalent, strategy game-wise, and it's very, very silly. I've been asked to do a few videos on a few strategy games, like, hey, you could do videos like this showing the different min-maxing attributes of different situations in this game. I decided not to do that. It would be because no one else in the community of that game does stuff like that, but it's very, very good information to have if you're like an endgame player for those games. But it was a potential piece of content at one point. It would have been very, very silly and a little bit odd content, I think. Be very, very nerdy stuff. For Spider Boss, just on one of the cliffs. Dummy distract, never found answer. I don't know if it distracts. Do you think you're better at streams or guides? What? I don't know. The streams are just really, really relaxing and chaotic. It can be either or. The guides are just informational. I don't think there is a better. It's just a difference in type of content. It is simply just a difference in type of content. Let me see if I have space. We gotta get rid of some stuff. What should I sell? I have two of these. No, that's 12th Day and that's North Star. They look the same. Is there any difference? Yes, one's a great sword. I don't know if I need these. I have a spot for a book, but I don't have space for a book. Sell the lift books you don't need 4. I need 4 of them. What if I need them in a future update? The update happens in like 1 second. I'll definitely need it. I need a spot for the book and the silly iron knuckles. We have a problem. Hear me out. I really don't need a basic sword, but I was saving it to craft the Bonebreaker sword. Sadly, that's a bracelet. It's not vanity. Okay, we found a spot for at least one of these, so that's good. Lift book is not... Lift is a book that's worth the least. Okay. Bro's hoarding. I'm hoarding because of the holiday. The holiday gave me a bunch of junk. I don't know how to use the books. I know how to use them, but I don't know where they would be good at. Because right now I'm making new shoes, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just save my books for when I have a 4-star pair of shoes or something, you know? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Here we go. Let's go sell all of this junk. All of the basic stuff. This one gets sold. That one gets sold. Sooner or later, we're gonna get really, really close to crafting one of those staves. The magic staff. Corrupt Wizard gets sold. Corrupt Wizard is only 15 coins. That's surprising. I thought it would have been more. We could put this away. I totally forgot about it. Wait, is it an actual item or is it vanity? What? No! What? Range defense. That's horrible, isn't it? It's an actual item. I thought it was vanity. It's not vanity. That's so bad. Oh my god. That's horrible. I need to find another spot. Charcoal. Can I sell charcoal? I don't even have charcoal. It's over. It's oh so over. Well, I need keys. We can at least get a few of our aluminum used up for keys. There we go. That's good. I think we sell the remainder. This goes into there. You know what? Idea. We make a bunch of boots. Ah, backpack. Boots, 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 boots. Oh, 3-star. Whoa, hold on. That's really good. 3-star is pretty good. I'm putting this up here. Where's the... Here we go. I have the sandstorm staff with the aerial stab and that. Cool. One on Dreamweaver. You aren't taking 60 damage in one shot. That's the spear. Wait, I'm so confused on the context. Alright, I'm selling shoes. Who wants a pair? They're all getting sold. The amount of materials that went into these shoes is probably not worth the sell price, is it? Are those worth it? I don't know if they're worth it. These ones aren't worth it. Putting those ones there. We're getting rid of the 2-star. There we go. Chat with no context. Indeed it is. More boots. We need more. It's all aluminum. It's all aluminum. Hold on, wait. Change of plans. We're making backpacks. The market for backpacks is now around. I know we have a backpack laying there, but I'm not too worried. Because a lot of these are going to be like 1-stars, you know? Or no stars, rather. So I'm not too worried about it. How many did I make? They were no stars. This one's a 2-star. A 2-star is pretty cool. But we're still gambling. We're gambling for backpacks. This is such a bad way to get cash. I gotta use those dies. We should have gone to the top. Let's go to the top. I gotta get rid of those dies. We're putting them into the die vat. Just to get a few more items out of the inventory. Spider. They're adding a spider to minus. That'd be cool. But it would be parasite, wouldn't it? It would quite literally just be parasite, I think. I was gonna say it could like put web somewhere in the map. But I think it would just be parasite.
Has anyone seen a star storm? According to the wiki, one happened an hour ago and the next is in 5.
Yeah. We had a star storm like at the beginning of this stream. I'm checking Discord right now. You poor soul. I now have a story to tell. Do you guys see when I ban people in the Discord server? I don't know if you guys see the welcome area whenever it like welcomes people or when it bans people. There was another bot in the server right now just pinging at everyone free. Whoa. It was an NSFW server. Thank you, random bot on Discord. Don't look at the welcome area. So it exists? It's so silly. The Starstorm did happen. It happened at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, it's been a hot moment. How much time? We got 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours until the shop rotates. And then we get... Oh! I gotta use the dies. I totally forgot. I was looking at the cosmetics. Do I even have space for these? I have 2 more slots. Do I have any more? I guess we're good. We should have sold to the lumberjack. Oh well. This is a major problem. I don't know what to sell and what not to sell. What are we thinking? I'm thinking we craft more backpacks. When are you making bevel dough? Is his hat in the area? Okay, no, his hat is not in the area. I can't make him. Does Envy have a tree on its head? I can't recall. I know it's got like weird leaves and whatnot all around, but I don't remember if it's got a plant on its head. I know it has like a shoulder one, I think. Do I have a large bow? Do I have these ones? Designer frames. Do I have those? We're gonna check out what I got. I've been collecting a bunch of vanities so we can make silly stuff. Like I got more pants now. I have a full area of just pants. So we can make some stuff. Okay, I have the weird tree. Oh, I do have the large bow. Do I have the sunglasses? I got this. This is interesting. They're just very, very... I was gonna say bright, but they're transparent. They're like a greenish, transparent... I was gonna say neon, but they're not really neon or bright. They're just transparent. They're pretty cool, though. I don't know where these would be good for, you know, accessory, but they look neat. Okay, conclusion, I do not have the designer shades. We're gonna pick some up. I have an eye patch. Yar. Look at Wiki. Oh yeah, okay. Envy has a white rose on head. White rose? There's a bunch of flowers in the game. These look cool. I'm hoping that with this pair, you can customize the bottom part and the top part separately. And if so, that's awesome. Putting those there. I'm pretty sure I have all of that except that and that. There's no way I'm buying that. I think we're good. I think I'm missing a few of these, but I'm not sure which ones. I have that one. I think we're fine. Theories on the next area of the game. It's gonna be a torn down post-apocalyptic area, I believe. That's my theory. Look at the wiki. The wiki crashed us last time. Minus elevation wiki. Entities. Dangerous entities. You know, I never realized the rose on top of its head. I'm gonna be honest, I never realized that. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, that's kind of cool. I don't think we can make envy. Well, maybe I have this. It's a little saddening of a flower because it's flat, but I guess it could work. It'd be very, very silly. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I got this because it's got like a little V shape in the design. So I think we can make bevel now. Like, check this out. It's got like a little neck part that kind of goes downwards, so it might work. But we definitely lack details everywhere else. I wonder if those cuffs can be changed. Lost my original clothes. Where'd I put it? There he is. Here we go. I thought it was gonna be the Blue Mushroom Cavern. I gotta go sell stuff. Blue Mushroom Cavern. It could be. A lot of their... it might just be a dev place that I've been looking at, but a lot of their development teasers and whatnot have been of like a abandoned city kind of design. So that's where I'm kind of getting my idea from. We actually made it over here. No way. That might be fun. But I'm looking for a bow and arrow. If we can get a bow and arrow, that would be really, really good. That's so expensive. That's oh so expensive. We're making boots, and then with the spider web, we're going to be making rope and fabric. Probably fabric. So we're a little bit low on it. But yeah, a lot of the little dev teasers have been of like a green area, abandoned city ruins kind of area. So I was thinking it's either a dev site or the next area that we're going to be in, but I'm not too sure now. Oh, we're ruined. What am I low on? Oh, I'm actually low on leather. No way. I'm gonna craft quite a lot of fabric, so I can just get rid of the spider web. Leather is what we're missing now. We can combine those. I guess we're making shoes, huh? Yeah, we can make a few shoes. Let's see. I don't know how much space I have. I'm putting this aluminum in that spot so we can just completely remove it. I could probably sell some of these. Maybe it's a green forest. Has not been killing cows. No, I haven't. I sold all of my leather and meat recently so I could get some cash. Because a few of the items, the vanity items, have been pretty expensive. At least expensive for me. So I definitely played the game a little bit more casually. They have not been massacred. They have not. Oh! This might have been a horrible idea. This might have been... We're going to be re-rolling for an eternity. I think we need gunpowder, if I'm remembering stuff right. We need it for the bombs to go. We can sell this one. I don't think I have any stacks. We need stone. I'm pretty sure we can sell these. Those. And I want to say we're good. Sticks. We'll cut them in half. Everything else looks fine. No, I stand corrected. We have an entire stack here. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Pretty sure paper is useless. For the most part. That looks better. For now. Maybe one more set of boots and then we're good. Oh, it's all depressing. One more 3-star, but that's about it. Just one more 3-star. Alright, all of these are getting sold. The 3 stars are probably going to be the best we get for now. There's no way a 4-star is this rare, is it? Here we go. The iron knuckles are going to be another item I'm going to want to 4-star eventually. I have some spare 3 stars for the magic ones, but I think just getting a 4-star would be nice eventually. For when magic is going to be an actual option or not, it would be nice. Now thinking about it, the mistletoe might actually be worth it if you go full magic, because then you have the velocity with the regal cuffs and then you have the movement for damage output. The problem still lies in you gotta be moving to have damage. Oh, there's one more boots. We can sell that one. Did I actually eat up through all of my aluminum? I guess I did. We had like, no wait, there's a stack here. There were so many. I was gonna say there were 3 stacks. Here we go. Have you seen the new minus teasers? Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit ago. The silly boots. We were talking about boots, so I mentioned the boot icon on the new coil, it looks like. I kind of want to gamble some more. We have a lot more aluminum than I anticipated. One more set. One more set of boots. Oh, we did it! It's real! It's absolutely real. Gambler's mentality works. No way! Gambler's mentality works. 4-star boots! It's over. We got it. It's done. Our journey is done. I got another 3-star as well. Might be 3 new coils? Okay. I still don't use the regular coils, so it's going to be another item that I just have inside of my inventory collecting dust. There we go. All going to be fusion or others. Interesting. Fusions don't sound bad. They sound interesting, but I do wonder how they're going to fare. If they're just basic fusions, then it might not be worth it. But if it's something actually wacky and wild, that might be cool. One of the things I don't understand is the regen potion. I believe it's the regen potion. Out of all the potions, because all of the entities kill you regardless of what happens. So, you know, the regen potion just feels like it's filler of an item, you know? What do I do with these boots? We have the boots, but there's so many. Some of them could be worth keeping. How do we make boots? We need coils. We sold all of our coils. Icicles. We sold all of our icicles. Is the cactus thorn boots worth it? Jump on enemies. Okay, that one's not worth it. We now have a new goal. Go back into the dungeon, collect the materials needed, and then craft some really nice boots. Awesome. Is that all of the boots? Let me see here. It's stamina region? Okay. I might have misremembered. But there was a potion that just looked odd on the top of my head. So that's why I was referring to it. Let me look at the Trello real quick. These boots are interesting. Is it actually under utility? Or equip. It might be under equipment. Stilts! I forgot these existed. Stilts. 5'11" versus 6 foot. Stilts. Okay, the stilts we can ignore. They're not a crafting one. So we're fine. Our quest for 4-star boots has commenced. We have the boots. We have everything we need. These look pretty good. 3 mana, 2 mana regen, 3 health, and 2 defense. This one is 3 defense, 3 health, 1 mana regen, and 5 mana. 5 mana is wild. I think these ones will be the ice skates, and these ones will be the... what's it called? The jump boots. The jump boots are probably going to be used more. So having the 2 mana regen sounds really, really good. Well, just traversing, I think standard boots will work perfectly fine with 5 mana. Fart potion. What? Does that exist? Minus? Minusing. Speak about minus. Minus is probably going to be streamed tomorrow. Because got nothing better. Nothing better. So if it updates like today or tomorrow, that'd be perfectly on time. It would be cool. If we ever do get barrel, the stream extends by 2 hours. It will never happen. It will totally never happen. Will absolutely never occur. Here we go. Let's see here. Just a little bit more, and then we're in. We're in the dungeon. All we need is 20 icicles, coils. Coils should be easy. All we have to do is literally open a chest or 2. And the icicles are going to be a little bit of a pain, because we have to manually collect those off of the enemies. But we should be fine with maybe 2 runs. 2 runs and we'll be good. I don't know what to do with these extra boots. Some of these look pretty alright. It's a lot of all-rounded stats, it looks like. Coils, like the 3 new fusion coils in Minus. I do hope Minus adds something new to the game soon. New in the sense of actual encounters, you know? Coils and items are very, very cool, but I'm kind of looking forward to some new game mechanics, you know? Something new, something new. The teaser for that one area looks really cool, but if it's going to be high up, that might be a little situational. I feel like a large amount, you know, like new players. New players might struggle with Minus when they first play because they don't have the advantage of the passives from other items like Traveler Pack, Speed Boots, or whatnot. So having areas that are really, really high up, like Bevel and Wrath being in the 20s. And if there's new areas that are going to be restricted to a certain floor, that might be difficult for new players or non-experienced players to achieve. But just implementing new game mechanics like new upgrades or something, or new creatures, might be interesting. Might be pretty cool and interesting. No way! We got a shield! It's a basic shield, but it's pretty cool. Sweet. New entity might be added. If so, that's cool. What was it? I think our last entity was Bevel or the fish, wasn't it? That was quite some time ago. This is off the top of my head, so I could misremember. Oh, no. We had the, wasn't the Halloween's the last one? Eye Mourner, Dusk, and Midnight Baller? Or was it the fish, the most recent one? Either way, we got those ones recently. But those ones are restricted to the Chaos Crate or the season itself. So they're not too accessible to maybe a squad that doesn't have the Chaos Crate. But then again, it's all per chance. Well, I suppose it does fall into the situation of is floor restricted. I forgot it was floor restricted as well. But then the Midnight Baller doesn't make an appearance at all though. Midnight Baller is completely connected to the Chaos Crate, I think. Get what you're saying, but that might be fixed with like a tutorial or something. It could. A tutorial would definitely help new players with the basic mechanics, but for longevity, for long runs, they're likely to get killed by a, you know, like Bozo, who's been accelerated because of the difficulty increase over time. An entity that is absolutely wired up due to the difficulty. Difficulty as in the actual difficulty, where the entities get boosted stats, you know? That could be a pain to go up against with no items, compared to a player who has a mobility build, for example. Regardless, I hope we get some new stuff. The new stuff's gonna be cool regardless. We're getting a new lobby as well, so that's gonna be fun to look at. Yo, it fell down here. Sweet. There we go. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. What? There we go. We found one of 2 bugs right now. That's the first bug. We haven't seen the other bug that I mentioned in the beginning of the stream. We haven't got the room that I'm looking for. The new lobby is going to be cool to look at. I'm very curious about it. I don't know if they're redoing the entire lobby or just adding a section or something, you know? But I think it'll be cool. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of games have been like planning updates. I don't know what holiday is next. Next holiday is Easter, isn't it? The only holidays that I keep up with are the Steam sales. I don't keep up with actual holidays. Because they're not easy to remember. There's like 52 different holidays. They're region locked. Different holidays appear in different regions to some degree. But it's easy to forget holidays. That's what I'm saying. I don't keep track of them. Speak about Steam sale. The Steam sale happens in 1 week. So I think that'll be cool. I don't know if all of the games are prepping for Easter or if they're just kind of prepping for the sake of prepping. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was a gold chest. It's just a bowl. I thought it was a chest. I was excited. Speaking about chests, we need those coils. We actually do need a chest. Ruined. There he is, there he is. I need this little dude for his leather. Ah, that works. We need this little dude for his wood. His wooden shield would be very cool to get again. No! We'll fight him in a little bit. There we go. This was a little bit more important. Where is he? There we go. He dropped nothing, so we're good. Bundle of wood is pretty good. We could sell it to the lumberjack. There's a spider there, but that's about it. Right about there looks good. Oh, sweet. Rope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Small little dude. No drop. We got this, and then we have a little indoor area right over there. Then I think we're done with this section. Small little stone. Oh, this one's actually good. What? Pretty good area. Sweet. And we're done with this section. We're totally done. There's a few spiders. We'll just use this. I was gonna ignore them, but we actually kind of do need them just a little bit. Not the drops I'm looking for. That's the drop I'm looking for. We got a few. We got 10. No coils, so I'm hoping the boss drops some. If the boss drops some, we're good. Oh, it'll totally happen. It's happening. It's happening. I didn't fully realize, but yeah, there's no gaps in the spikes. So it kind of does clear out the little dudes pretty easily. Without issue. Whoa! We got it! Sweet! One of two really, really rare items. Wow. The quartz Great Blade schematic. Cool stuff. I wonder how much it sells for. Not in trading, but to the merchant. Because I don't think I'm going to trade it. I'm going to sell it to the merchant, probably. That's so silly. The other rare item would have been the silly... What's it called? Emote. The spider emote. That's pretty cool. The Great Blade. Jeez. I wasn't anticipating it, but now I'm kind of worried about it because it's really rare. I think it only sells for about 1,000 in trade. I wonder how much it sells for to this dude. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have the schematic already. If I don't, I'll use it. I think I have it. This way. We're checking. We're side questing. Did we get a coil? No. We need a coil. Okay, 2-part system. First part. Here. Quartz Great Blade. I don't know if any of those would show it. Like that, you know? Great hammer. Those ones are daggers. That one's a spear, a dagger, a dagger. So I don't think I have it. Goodbye. I wish you the best of sleep. Freezing point, a bat, bone breaker. Alright, I guess I'm using this. I was gonna give this away, but I actually kind of need it, it appears. If I get another, I'd be up to giving it. Oh, how much does this sell for? One of two things will happen here. I accidentally use it or I accidentally sell it. 200 coins. Cool stuff. That's not bad. There we go. Has been consumed. To the void it goes. Now do I have it? Yeah, I got it. Wow, that's expensive. 20 quartz. That's a little painful. I have the Great Blade right here. So I knew I had something. I just wasn't sure what. Oh, I should have sold my junk. I have this I need to sell. I could probably sell the 3 stars. I didn't look at them too carefully, but I could probably sell them. Alright, back to the dungeon. We need materials. We're in. Other than materials, we're just really looking for some rare drops, perchance. Like that one. I think the only other rare drop that would be pretty cool is the emote in the second dungeon. Second dungeon has a cool little emote connected to one of the randomest enemies ever. Whoa, that was actually quite a lot of drops. Second dungeon doesn't have everything else though. I could be wrong, but I don't think the second dungeon has a method of getting leather other than chests and random spawns. So I'm not too sure if it would be good going over there, since I need it for backpacks. Backpacks, holsters, and I think that's all. Crafting that was a grind. The greatsword? Greatsword definitely looks like it would have been painful to craft. 20 quartz is a massive hill to climb. But the other staff in the most recent update for like 20 stars and stardust is also really, really wild. Is it worth going down there? Not really. The Great Blade. I haven't used it yet, but it has some neat properties. I believe it mimics the status effects, which is really, really cool. But I preferred the scythe. The scythe is really awesome. It gets the job done. Also, I think the swing of the Great Blades is a little bit hefty. The scythe is hefty itself, but these are the only enemies that are really, really painful when they notice. No, I'm right here. The little orbs were quite literally hitting him. Wacky hitbox. There we go. 12th day is a lot better than Quartz Great Blade. Interesting. All of my holiday stuff is just collecting dust. I haven't actually looked into any of it because the scythe is just perfect. The scythe isn't the best, most likely, but it's just a really convenient one for the game currently. Until we get the next boss, I don't think any of the weapons are going to be really necessary to look at least in my case, to where min-maxing becomes a situation. The weapons probably do have their own pluses and minuses, but I think I'm good with just the convenience of the scythe. There we go. On the topic of that, I probably need a bunch of chilled books. We'll probably need to get some. Secondary attack? Absolutely. Shotgun blast enemies on 12th day? That's cool. Let's see here. I just collected the items. I didn't use them. Any of the Christmas stuff. I only used the runes. Snowfall rune, and the other ones. The other ones kind of suck. The light bulb one is painful because of the accuracy on it. So it's just me and Snowfall. Secondary shoots a bunch of projectiles. Cool. Oh, there we go. Well, whoa, there's 2. I was gonna say we'll go to that chest, but alright, we're definitely going to that chest. We're going to this chest. Okay, that's good. And then we'll go to the second one, make our way up the ladder, and then we'll continue across the bridge. What? Is extra slippery. No coil at all. That's kind of shocking. Coils aren't too rare. I was kind of expecting one. At least one. By now. You know? I think they do 2 damage but but they shoot 5 on top of the 20 damage it does melee. Cool. Any damage is good. No coil. Minus. Sad face. I require coils. There we go. Okay, that's not the one I need. I thought that was the other one. We'll just toss this here. It would be really wacky and silly if we got a Star Saber from these little dudes up here. But I don't think it's happening. One can hope. 30 damage and most enemies don't go higher than that. The dudes in the second dungeon do. The tall ones, I think. They're a little bit painful. I need to kill a few of those for the flowers. Flowers, I gotta grind one more, I think, for the chest, and then I'm good. But yeah, a lot of the first dungeon definitely doesn't go beyond, which I can see being very, very good. We still haven't seen that other area. I'll probably just show the image of the second bug that I noticed. There was something very, very silly in one of these new rooms. There we go. No way, we're already stacked on spiderweb. Those I need. Grinded multiple days for the Stardust Saber and it didn't even use it a lot. I just got it by chance when recording for a video. I was making the video, the meteor site video, and I needed footage of the spawns, and so I was around there. And I was killing a few enemies just to get some basic footage, and it appeared. So that was awesome. The location of the meteor video gives you Star Sight, which increases the rate at which you regain mana every time you hit an enemy. That could be good, but it's very silly. It's kind of interesting to hear that. Because Stasis had, like, no magic back then. We had the pistol rune, we had the fire spin rune, and that's about it. The wall rune. But, like, we didn't really have magic then. That's very silly to think about now. We got 2 stars. We got a few coils, so we're good on that now. We got a 1-star knuckles, so we're good. Iron knuckle. I think we can make that staff now. Maybe. We have 20 stars. I don't know if it was 20 or 25. I think we need Stardust. This one goes here. There we go. I think magic got good with the Christmas Bell and Silent Night. It definitely got way better in the recent updates. Definitely way better. Alright, let's see what we can craft. I need... which one? We have coils. Which one required coils? Spring boots. The spring boots required coils. We were going to use this one for the spring boots. Sweet. Single 4-star spring boots is wild. I need to start that before I lose it. I'm not sure if I want to sell this one right now. I gotta sell them. I think we're good. Here we go. Alright, back in the dungeon. Oh! I was worried. It looked like it froze a bit. We're good. We're good. 1 of 2 boots completed. Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Do we have enough? Oh, we have enough. Sweet. I thought we were still low on the icicles. The icicles for the ice skates. I should have noticed it. It was available for crafting, I think. I can probably sell the remainder of the boots and then I am done. Backpack is the only remaining thing, holster, and then the magic staff. Not too bad. Ah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. That area might be worth it. That's an interesting generation. There's an area behind us that can have 2 chests. So I think we're going that way. That one's not good. That one's alright. I don't think this has anything. Alright, we're going this way. There's a little section on that side and then that side where 2 spawn points are. If this is the right one. And both of those can have chests. It is! No chest. Day ruined. But it has rope. No, fabric. Fabric? Fabric, bundle of wood. I don't think we got a chest. No chest. Whoa, that was a wild kill. Fabric's still good. It's needed for the backpacks. See that dude up there? Okay, he was in range. If we get leather off him, we got nothing. Leather would have been really cool. I think there's a spot here. Nothing. I see no chest down there as well. Absolutely screwed. We got leather though, in the weirdest of spots. There it is. Nothing. Fabric. These little dudes. One more and... I'm not sure about that next area. That was a lot. Whoa. Nothing. There was something, but it wasn't worth it. We got that little dude. Just basic materials so far this run. That one's a good one. Tree dude, bundle of wood. I really don't think their little mask is worth farming. 5 range damage reduction. Well, 5 range defense, I'll word it that way. Doesn't seem too good. There's only a few enemies that are truly ranged with their attacks. I don't think that it's so worth it. At least not at the moment. Oh, but a shield is totally worth it. No way! 2-star. That's way better. 2-star is pretty good. There we go. That one's needed. There's an enemy in this room. I think I hit him. Yeah. There's a thing all the way at the top. Oh, multiple. I got my hopes up. I thought it was gonna be a saber. No saber at all. All we have left is just aluminum at the very, very top. Nothing? This little section's the worst. No, I stand corrected. Never mind. It's still pretty bad. Alright, we're walking it to the boss. I think we've completely gathered everything that we could. Taking the aluminum and we're going. Yeah, I don't see any more spawn points. There's a lot of spawn points, but they've just been filled with basic materials. Not bad. One can only hope, though. Fabric is needed. I think there's one. We're putting this here. I was hoping to lure him. He got lured. Basic. Some pretty good materials. Everything died? Should be good. I'm kind of surprised. This dungeon is a little bit longer than usual. At least it feels that way. A few of the previous runs have been pretty alright. Some of them quick and simple, but this one keeps on going. No item. There was an item, but no chest. Eventually, a monocle will occur. It's not worth it. This one is. Got one little dude down there. It kind of looks like the dungeon repeated. It just kind of looks like the Y section that we were at. This little dude, I don't think it's worth it. It's kind of worth it. I don't know if he, I don't think he has any special drops other than the cape. These dudes I'm still trying for. I think they have one. Oh, that one's worth it. Rope is basic, but it's pretty good. Just have that little dude. I don't think anything spawns up there. Whoa, that was interesting. One little dude up there. Morning stream. Real. It's a two-part system. It's a morning stream because, one, the medication I take for allergies makes me drowsy. So I woke up early. And two, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay awake until our regularly scheduled stream. However, I should be able to fix my schedule a little bit for the stream tomorrow. Heads up, I looked at the Yuminiki online version. It seems doable, but I don't know about browser. If the experience is the same as regular game, I think the regular game would just be good for a stream. I was thinking about it, but we got... If we replace minus or barony, we can toss it in. Oh! Poor spider. Drink copious amounts of coffee and you'll be all set. Coffee actually doesn't work for me. I'm more of a sugar rush kind of person. Sugar rush, like minus. When I was younger, I would have a bunch of sugar whenever I needed to stay up. Coffee would never do anything for me. I think coffee does a little bit, but not as much as sugar. Oh, ruined. There we go. Should be good. We're good. No drop. 2-star. 2-star is pretty good. Walrune, and Frost. I don't think I have enough space for these items. I don't. It's about 30 coins. Let me see here. I want to say these are about 5 coins a piece. Is there anything I can just get rid of? I don't think I can. They're starless, so I think I can get rid of these compared to these. Okay, I desperately need to sell those. All of the boots are just flooding my inventory. Here we go. Cool thing about the online one is just being able to dilly-dallying with friends, because when you walking around doing nothing, it gets a little boring. I could see it that way. When I'm thinking about the streams, whenever I'm prepping for one, I try to think about the game itself that's going to be played and who might be interested. I'm just not sure if there would be much of an interest for Yume Nikki as an online game and stream. Having more peeps is always more fun, but I'm just not sure if it'd be worth the difference, you know? Let me see here. I'm swapping this one for this one. This one goes down here. That one goes there. I gotta sell shoes. It would kind of suck to go into the online version and accidentally mess around with the people who just want a nice casual experience, you know? We can get away with it with Roblox because there's thousands of different servers for games, for example, but I don't want to ruin the experience of other players. Yume Nikki, the online version, feels way more casual and relaxed. Why? The merchant bugged out. So I would hate to accidentally intrude. It feels weird saying that, but it's like a genuine concern. I think the game would be fun regardless. I just want to plan the stream correctly. Did I actually only have 2-star skates? That's interesting. Although if you want to solo, then there's also private mode, I guess, which turns off the players. There was a version on Steam. I was thinking about just doing that. But I was looking at some of the reviews and discussions mentioning that some of the sounds from the original game didn't appear in that version, so I was unsure. It's either going to be a private in the, what's it called, online version, or just using the Steam version. I gotta check this now. Don't know if I have a better shield than this one. There we go. I sold a 3-star, didn't I? Iron Knuckles. I think I accidentally did. Whoops. These ice skates are noticeably good. If you only want to do Yume Nikki, not that one, it's fine to do Steam version. This is where online experience is at. Okay, cool. This one I can sell. I'll probably take another look at it after the stream, and I'll gauge what version to go with. Private is like code? Have code, or is it completely solo? Because if we could do like a private with an invite code or something for an experience kind of scenario, I think that would work and would be fine. I am just unaware. I have to go see ya. Goodbye. My inventory is just a little bit cluttered. Mana region. Mana. think I should be fine with the ones I have. Alright, back to the dungeon I go. You do have party thingy where people join it, which is sort of similar to private server. If that's the case, then I guess the online could be done. When I hopped into the online, I just spawned and there was a group of players in like the starter room with the bed and all. And it looked like a cult summoning, but my point being, I didn't want to ruin their experience if they were doing something silly, you know? It was very, very silly. They were all just, they were making a circle. It was silly. Here we go. First thing you see. A cult summoning circle. Oh god. I suppose the online would be up for it next week. Unless we get rid of Minus or Barony as mentioned. Because we have Minus so far for tomorrow. If it updates, then that's perfect timing. But if not, then I suppose I could swap it out. But I definitely do gotta check a little bit more after this stream. And then we got the bundle the day after. And then it's Sunday already. The week went by quickly, surprisingly. Here we go. Haven't delved that much into regular. You otherwise have played a lot of the other. Cool. Ooh. The only other thing I have to worry about is OBS capturing the display. I think with some windowed or some browser games, OBS has a little bit of a panic attack. Just a little bit. I think it should ideally be fine. Wait, what? I thought there was some aluminum. Okay. There we go. I guess the drop wasn't what I expected. Looking around, nothing cool in this little area. I think I'm going this way. I have yet to check out the Steam version. I checked it out forum and discussion wise, but I didn't install it and check it out. Because it just seemed like it was the solo single player experience. It just seemed that way. Oh, I don't think I need to kill spiders anymore. Oh, aw, I thought I had a rare drop. On the topic of rares, I haven't seen anything too wild in a bit. No capes and no dies. Nothing at all. I was looking forward to something being dropped like this one. That one had nothing. Same one, literally just the old version. Silly resolution wonkiness. Oh, I don't think wonkiness would be too much of a problem. Maybe. If it's buggy, then that's a problem. But resolution shouldn't be a problem. Ideally. Pixel graphics. Spider. I think this room might have a chest. If it has a chest, we're in good hands. No chest. Horrible hands. Pretty good drops. Mostly when going full screen, sometimes you get it super blurry or force your whole display to like 640 resolution. $640 does not sound good on a 2K res monitor. In a case for older games, I usually keep it windowed mode and just have it how it is, like Cat Goes Fishing or One Shot. Games that aren't so flexible with settings. So it should be fine with Yuminiki just being at its normal if it has windowed mode. Should be fine. I can just toss it onto my monitor and just grab it. I can just grab it how it is displayed on screen and we're good to go for a stream. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Ah! No chest. 2 spiders and that's all. Small little dude. I don't need to kill those ones now. This is a part of the game where now we focus on momentum. Momentum is what we need, I suppose. I gotta look at enchantment table. I'm probably gonna equip these boots with some type of momentum if I can. I don't know if lift is good. This little dude is about to get ruined. We're setting that up there so it hits anything up above and then we're good. It had nothing. It had absolutely nothing. I think there's a spot here. Maybe? No. We have one more spot where a chest potentially could be. There we go. Don't do windowed mode because you can't change the window size, so it looks super small on big monitor you have. I had to play that way when it came to One Shot. One Shot and Cat Goes Fishing. I don't mind it. It's just very silly having a big custom border around a game screen. But if it works for a stream, it works kind of scenario. There we go. That should hit all of them. We'll target that one. That one dies. Oh, there's a chest. Sweet. Here we go. Nothing good. Nothing at all. The brain rot is settling in. The definition for insanity is repeating a process, expecting a new result. I don't think we're getting anything good. I think all of the luck has been consumed earlier in the stream. That was weird. Oh, it looks weird. It looked like it was off the edge. It actually isn't. Looked like it was ever so slightly off the edge. Maybe this little dude has something. Never mind. It's a really rare drop, but it would have been cool. My optimism cannot keep me going for much longer. Spiders, I do not need. I'm completely going around them. Small little tree dude, I can use. Nothing. Nothing else. Anything? No. Only a stick. Alright, I'm ready for the boss. My optimism has depleted. Kill the boss, get the loot, and we're out of there. I hear it. There's a spider. Okay, the trees might be good. Might be. Never mind. There's one more. Potential good drop. No drop. It was a stick. We're in. If we get a book, it will be amazing. No book, it's alright. If we get a schematic, that's awesome. It's 15 free coins. It's not much, but it's something. No drop. Oh! We got one! Oh my god. It's been forever. That's awesome. These are still stupidly rare. I'm so happy. There is zero, I think it's still 0.05% chance. I got 3 of them when I started playing and I haven't seen one since. So it's very, very cool seeing another. I was hoping we would get a book or something. Something good. I didn't think that good. 2 really great items this stream. Schematic, monocle, and that's it. We got a book earlier. Books are cool, but that's besides the point. This is really, really cool. Alright. I am done with the stream. My mental capacity can take no more. Monocle has been achieved. I think the stream was good. I got 4-star boots, 2 types, a book, the eyeball, monocle, schematic, and I think that's all. And a scythe. In terms of minus, how rare is that? Is it like Disco Master or rare or barrel rare? How rare is Disco Master? This is a 0.05% from any chest. Considering it's any, you can open up a large amount of chests, and the idea is eventually you'll get one. It's a no star, so it's not as beautiful as some of the ones I have, but it's still really, really rare. It's not barrel. Barrel doesn't exist. It's more of a gumballer. I would say it's the same as gumballer. It's rare, but not impossible rare. Pretty cool. I really haven't seen one of these in forever. Absolutely forever. I think Gon's gonna be upset. I'm gonna send him a DM. I got monocle. Balls rarity. In interesting way of phrasing it. Very interesting way. But I have to agree. Oh, those are only 5 coins. That hurts. How much does this sell for out of curiosity? If I sell it accidentally, that's alright. It's 200 coins. That's awesome. I'm not selling it because it's super rare. It's hoarder mentality at this point. But it's very interesting. Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. We're getting out of here. Cool stuff. Oh my god. The stream went better than I expected. I expected books, but I got 1 book. I didn't expect the silly greatsword schematic. That's rare. Monocle's rare. Greatsword rare. I was definitely looking for a more wider, uncommon spread of items. Not bad. Progress was made as well. So pretty good overall. My mental capacity has completely diminished. I will now go grab food and relax to regain sanity. I got back into silly Stasis because of this event. I'll put an image up on screen so anyone watching the aftermath of this stream has some context. Gonna get to that when we play Yuminiki. He has that streamer luck, trust. Me and Gon were playing Stasis yesterday, and Gon was like, man, you have some wild luck, because we were doing our first run of the day. I was like, hey, I'm poor right now, you want to play Stasis real quick? It's like, sure. So we were playing it completely on a whim. There's a super rare item in the boss area. It's a emote, and we ended up getting it. It's a spider emote. It's like a 1 out of 100 from the boss itself, I think. It was very, very cool to get. The rest of that day, we got some other silly stuff. It was cool. Oh my god. Streamer luck is real. It's just weird. It's weird when it occurs. Alright, stream's over. I'm getting the hell out of here. Scheduled tomorrow. Tomorrow is minus. Maybe a stream later today, but I think I'm going to be busy the rest of the day working on a project. Project mentioned earlier in stream. Tomorrow is minus. Saturday is the bundle. Sunday is Bernie. Monday no stream. We're back at Tuesday. Probably Yuminiki Tuesday next week if we run the course of Minus and Bernie. Most likely Minus is gonna pop up next week or the following week for either Gumballer Day or what's it called? Gumballer Day, Barrel Day, and the update coming up soon. I feel like the update's gonna happen next week or on Gumballer or Barrel Day, because that's coming up really, really soon. That's in, what, a little bit over than a week? Speaking about a week away is the Steam sale. The spring Steam sale is coming up on the 14th. So in 1 week exactly. So that would be cool. That would be cool. Minus. If you do a morning minus stream, I will say slightly mean things to you. It might occur. Update might be on April Fool's, but I don't know. If it happens April Fool's, that's gonna be wild. It's gonna feel a little bit weird. Because on April Fool's, I'm expecting, you know, an actual Fool's event like last time. But it looks like everything that they're prepping right now is in for a real update. But I didn't think about that. Yeah, April Fool's is coming up soon, isn't it? Totally forgot about that. April Fool's is going to be fun if they do the event again. That's going to be really, really fun. How long does April Fool's update last? I got no idea. I got no idea at all. I think it happened for like maybe 2 weeks last event. It was pretty cool though. I forgot the time span exactly, but it was, you know, multiple days. At least if I remember correctly, it was multiple days. I think it was, yeah. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I will be seeing you